Trying to escape the routine of everyday work might seem challenging, but Robert Kiyosaki, a money expert, shares practical advice on achieving financial independence. Following his guidance can empower you to make adjustments that lead to a life with greater financial freedom. How precisely can his tips transform your perspective on money and assist you in breaking free from the monotony of daily work? In today's video, we're delving into something significant for many people, especially those seeking better control over their money. Embracing Kiyosaki's advice goes beyond mere money tips. It's akin to embarking on a journey toward a future with reduced stress and increased life choices. So let's explore together how these concepts can simplify our lives and provide greater financial security. Childhood revelation. The light bulb moment of childhood happened when he was just 9 years old, sitting in the 4th grade classroom with a buzzing curiosity in his mind. He eagerly raised his hand and asked the teacher a burning question. When were they going to learn about money? To his surprise, her response was a warm smile. She shared the unexpected news that money wasn't part of their school lessons. It was a moment when the eagerness to learn about the practicalities of life clashed with societal messages about money, setting the stage for a journey to comprehend the complexities of finance. The quest for financial education. When he turned to his dad, the head of education, and asked him the same question about learning money, he got a similar answer. "We don't teach money at school." This simple response ignited a curious flame within him. Why wasn't there any teaching about money from the government? The question lingered in his mind, creating a sense of wonder, prompting him to delve deeper into the beginning of the story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The emotional journey began with a mixture of curiosity and a touch of frustration, wondering why such a crucial aspect of life wasn't a part of their formal education. It marked the starting point of a personal quest, fueled by the human emotions of curiosity and a growing desire to understand the mysteries of money that weren't covered in conventional lessons. Cash flow board game. In 1996, Robert Kiyosaki and his team introduced the cash flow board game with a simple mission: to make learning about money enjoyable and engaging. This game didn't stay confined to one location. It gained worldwide fame, with over 3,500 cash flow clubs emerging globally. The inception of the cash flow game brought forth feelings of excitement and curiosity, offering people a playful way to grasp money concepts. The widespread existence of cash flow clubs illustrates not only the game's popularity, but also how people across the globe are enthusiastic about joining a community that values learning about money and working together, mirroring the teachings of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad. The story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad shares a tale of contrasting mindsets, one centered around academics and the other focused on money. My dad, who valued education, believed that achieving a college diploma and a PhD was the pathway to success. In contrast, my rich dad emphasized the significance of maintaining a strong financial statement for building wealth. Essentially, it boils down to two documents, one from school and one related to money. The key message is that having financial literacy, beyond traditional schooling, plays a pivotal role in achieving success. The narrative illustrates how understanding money acts as the bridge connecting these two distinct ways of thinking. Put simply, it underscores the importance of recognizing that acquiring financial knowledge is essential for enduring success and prosperity. Teaching people to fish. Recalling a lesson from Sunday school, Robert discusses the value of teaching someone to fish rather than simply giving them fish. This concept emphasizes the importance of empowering individuals to do things on their own instead of doing everything for them. This mindset is also evident in the culture of cash flow clubs. The focus is on establishing a space where people learn to become their own bosses, create job opportunities, and contribute to overall improvement. It's akin to fostering a collaborative environment where individuals support each other in becoming more self-reliant and successful. The Oprah effect. In the year 2000, a significant event unfolded for Robert Kiyosaki. He received an invitation from Oprah Winfrey to appear on her show, catapulting him into widespread fame. Following this, even Donald Trump reached out to him. This marked a transformative period, extending beyond Robert's personal success to something more significant. The overarching goal of the Rich Dad Company, aimed at improving everyone's financial situation, gained momentum. This time likely brought a mix of emotions for Robert: excitement for the recognition, perhaps a touch of nervousness in the spotlight, but predominantly a strong sense of purpose to enhance financial well-being for everyone, not just himself. The cash flow quadrant. When Robert discusses the cash flow quadrant, he's essentially talking about the different ways people earn money. He highlights that if you're an employee, you might end up paying more taxes compared to those who work for themselves or own a business. This notion might make some folks think, hold on, I'd like to pay fewer taxes too. According to Robert, the wealthy individuals understand the rules to legally reduce their taxes, and that's a crucial aspect of achieving financial freedom. This concept likely evokes a range of feelings. There might be a bit of surprise about how taxes function, but also a spark of interest in figuring out how to keep more of what you earn. Why games are the best teachers. When Robert reflects on his rich dad, a crucial lesson about wealth comes to mind, and it didn't come from a lecture, but from playing Monopoly. For him, games are more than just enjoyable. They engage all four types of smarts: your brain smarts, your feelings smarts, your body smarts, and even your spirit smarts. That's pretty cool. The cash flow game, with its primary focus on financial statements, serves as a bridge. It links what you learn in school with what you need to succeed in the real world. This likely stirs a mix of emotions for Robert: joy in recalling the fun lessons from his rich dad, perhaps a touch of nostalgia while playing Monopoly, and a firm belief that learning can be both exciting and practical, especially when it involves money.